I'm gonna go with that. Better lighting. First time I'm ever using this. But yeah. If you've been paying attention to my videos, which most of you who watch this channel have been, right now the um SEC I was currently at this very moment with library. It's come from 2 weeks ago, from 6 days ago. I'm trying to find the latest. I'll just go with the one from 2 weeks ago. Basically has chipped away and made the platform nothing like what it was meant to be and is and was. Well, they made it what it is, but basically, Union Leader takes a look at the SEC case against Manchester's library video hosting service that also issues a cryptocurrency, in case you missed. Blah blah blah. This has been going on since March. So, one of my friends from Africa on the 9th messaged me saying, "Library sucks, dude. They stopped tipping me for content that I have accumulated." Then he goes on to saying it's not. Sorry. Saying it's not original content, so we can't tip you anymore. The whole payment structure doesn't work. I think it's falling apart due to being sued by the SEC, the Security and Exchange Commission, and now they're bleeding and are looking for a way to not pay content creators. Along with YouTube now adding ads to almost every video except for shorts. But if you can't get your point across in a short, you don't want to just do part after part after part, because that can get really boring and irritating. Not gonna lie. So DTube is another site that I had recommended, and they're good, but the process is difficult and very convoluted. There is no site like YouTube out there that allows you to have free speech, because if people can't get and make money off videos, a little dirty. They're not going to go to the site if they can't get monetized in any way. And I've actually had people tell me that information, that if they can't. So, and I'm being honest about that. That's literally what I've been told by content creators and everything. Now, YouTube and looking at Library and Odyssey, a lot of the content creators I watch, and I'll tell you, recently I've been watching a lot of Microwave Society, where they do different joke videos, and they review movies and stuff like that. And I also watch Dr. Mike. And I watch quite a few different people, most of which are not on Library. And I would go and use Library exclusively if they weren't going down the drain. And it's all due to the government. And I believe it's that they don't want you to have free speech online at all. They constantly ban people from Facebook, from YouTube, TikTok, for stupid things, for no reason, for people that aren't even being political, that are just talking about stuff like school buses and other things. And it's just ridiculous. Most of the people I watch don't even have a presence on Odyssey/library. It's more Odyssey than Live, but they don't have a presence. Like if I search, and I'm going to do the. I know you guys can't see this, but I'm going to go like this. I'm going to click for their channel because pause. I just wanted the video pause. Okay, so now I should be able to put that in. Get rid of that and go in and see, do they come up at all? Do they have any content on here? No, it comes up with videos about microwaves. Not the Microwave Society videos. Let me just search and because we need a platform that can compete against YouTube. YouTube has a monopoly on the internet, on the video market. And they're trying to reach every single possible place they can. They are trying to reach shorts, like YouTube Shorts, which are mainly from TikTok. But they're trying to reach that aspect. I think the next aspect, and they even had at one point a chat system to chat with people. They did remove that eventually, but it did take a while. Not answering that. I'm just going to remove that post right now, just because I don't need it up there right now. But it's not funny how many things on YouTube people don't understand. Like, YouTube has a monopoly on the video market. Like, I'll just do some lookups. How many people use YouTube daily? And then I'm just going to scribble this down so I can have a number. 122 million YouTube. And this is from 5 days ago. 122 million users, daily active users on YouTube, consuming more than 1 billion hours of video every day. This is one of the most widely used social media platforms and search engine in the world. 1 million. Okay, let's just try Daily Motion. It's another competitor. And I'm gonna write down as of now. Okay. But I was just losing my brother and my mom. But the point is that I feel like YouTube has a monopoly on video streaming, but not enough to sue them. Sadly, and it does stink. Okay, it really does just stink because I proved that YouTube was a broken site when I went and said that I was a transgender female when I'm not at all. And it went as far as being a whole thing of I'm not. And I told them I was, that if they weren't, they were transphobic, and they allowed me back on YouTube being able to live stream you. Because if you look back in May, my channel was gone. I decided to do that. I basically just broke the system. Like, completely broke it. I lost my channel completely, then got it back all of a sudden after multiple tried attempts without anything like that. Like YouTube barely pays for the shorts. You have to be eligible for this, Google, all this stuff, YouTube, and YouTube's not even fair. It's not even about broadcast yourself. Like, I'm literally gonna go to the explore page, which gives me anything that's basically trending, creator on the rise. It's basically Joey Helms, creator on the rise. Trending videos, the first thing we got Mark Rober. Why do sharks attack GoPros? Why do sharks attack GoPros? Then a dang Mr. Beast video offering kids $1,000, $100,000 to quit school. Stupid. Then you have something about sports. Then you have something about, and then you have something about LeBron James are freaking Fortnite. And then more sports stuff. Then a short. And then more sports, drama, sports, Minecraft sports. It's just a lot of sports, shorts. It's sports, shorts, Minecraft, Fortnite, and tech. So, and it's a lot of like stuff that it's already popular YouTubers that get on the trending tab. And it's ridiculous. I can't stand what YouTube's been doing. But you have no other option because there's literally billions, if not even more videos than humans exist on the planet in content to consume. And I find it that it's not that funny to see. It really isn't. And I really, to be honest, cannot stand that fact. Like the shorts thing is only accessible on mobile, but you can still see the videos. To me, it doesn't work because they are trying to get into the realm of TikTok because they see that every other platform seems to be going and putting on shorts. And I don't like that. I don't hate the shorts, but I don't like the fact that they just decided to do shorts. Like, you literally go to YouTube apps. Like, they've even gotten into the TV market. I'm like, YouTube has gotten into the short video, live video. Maybe they were the first, but still. What was the first live streaming video site? What were the first live streaming video sites? I just want to know this information to know what were the first popular video streaming site. YouTube was founded. Okay. Well, YouTube is 11. Okay. Now, I'm gonna tell you something that the first, like, I want to know the exact first. YouTube truly blew up the live streaming industry. In fact, I say people were sleeping on live streaming up until social media found ways to adopt and implement technology in the 2010s. However, the first things first, live streaming has had a long road ahead. In 2008, YouTube hosted a first live event named YouTube Live. It was live streamed. YouTube didn't become a specialized live streaming platform, hosting only occasional live broadcasts here and there. Then you had other sites that joined, but before that, you had live stream. The believe it or not, the first live stream took place when people used to watch VCRs and CRTVs back in 1993. They had the Real Network in baseball. 1995 was a Real Network, and then in 1997, Real Networks launched Real Video, one of the first programs to commercialize live streaming. However, this occasion wasn't enough for live streaming to blossom. Now, is Real Video still a thing? Because if it is, YouTube has a market on Real Video. Real Video Live. Let's see. Is Real Video? Let me just search Real Networks. Search Real Networks. Real Networks is still a company. They have the Real Player. Now, I don't know. They were the first to do live streaming, so it's still a thing. But in 1999, the presidential webcast was held at George Washington University in Washington, D.C. It still doesn't tell me the first site. I want to know more information that goes back as far as can be. Because I want to know every possible thing that I can know for this. To know if... Okay, so in 1993, first live video featuring the band Severe Tire Damage. And then in 1995, ESPN's first internet radio event covering the Seattle Mariners versus the Yankees. Now, the next year, in December of 1996, the launch of the Macromedia Flash Player and RTMP and RSTP published April of 1998. In October of 2002, the DVD format creates adaptive bitrate streaming. 2005, YouTube was created. And in 2006, the streaming service that would become Twitch, Justin TV, was created. Now, how many people use Twitch? How many people use Twitch? Not Twitch. Twitch over YouTube Live. So this is as of October 7th. So even it says even though gamers and live streamers broadcast 206 million hours on Twitch versus only 12.5 million on YouTube gaming live, and only 7.6 million on Facebook. In quarter 3 in 2020, Twitch has only had a total watch hour lead of 2.5x over YouTube and 5x on Facebook. Because, and this is the thing, it says we go by numbers alone. YouTube is a clear winner with 343% growth of streamer based in the past year, and stuff like that, which is better for live streaming. YouTube has another advantage over Twitch streaming quality and stuff like that. So going by that logic, that Twitch is still popular, but YouTube has live stream and people use it. Like I am currently right at this moment. And everything. I'm good, Nathan. Sorry about that. I'm just talking about things right now. I'm a little frustrated with things, and first time I'm using my ring light for doing my live streams and everything right now, but I just don't like the fact what YouTube's doing with everything. YouTube is no longer broadcast yourself. Like, yeah, if you have the same views, if you have the same political views, the same gender equality rules, and same religious beliefs, if you have the same beliefs in every aspect, you're safe. But if you don't have the same and you say a word about it, the second they hear that, they'll automatically start shadow banning you, doing this or that, and everything else. Now, this is by Statista, yeah, or whatever. So, and it's not a telling me anything that I need to know really, but I'm just saying that right as of right now, it looks like that YouTube does have a considerable amount of stuff, like Screen Connects says that if we're going by the number alone thing, however, despite YouTube's clear gains, Twitch still holds a crown for live streaming talent as it provides new opportunities for creators to grow, engaged audiences, well as making a decent living for some at a time. In 2016/2017, creators begin to disparage in their Google AdSense earnings. I mean, like, they weren't getting as much, that it says, resulting in users looking for new ways to diverse their revenue streaming via membership platforms such as Patreon, or jumping the ship altogether. The past month alone, 3 of YouTube's biggest Twitch creators, Casey Neistat, Roman Atwood, and Logan Paul, have each grown YouTube audiences in their millions, but have also looked elsewhere for more creativity, control, and cash. But I still feel that even though YouTube has live streaming, which came after live streaming, they have short videos, short video, live streaming. I really don't know what else to really say. They have TV. music. So YouTube is also going after the ads, and I need to look that up. How many people use YouTube Music? I've only met one person that actually, still with more than 2 billion monthly listeners, YouTube is by a distance the world's biggest music streaming platform. This is as of November 17th of last year. And with 1.97 billion people who are currently not paying, serious moves to boost advertising revenue and royalties around music are welcome. Versus Spotify. Okay. This is as of June 22nd, so last month. This person says that, well, both Spotify and YouTube Music offer premium subscription plans, but it's not required. Both services offer a decent free tiers that allow you to access the service for free. Of course, be prepared to be blasted with ads if you go this route, which I pay for YouTube, but not the YouTube premium. I'm not paying that. I pay for Spotify premium, and I use Spotify literally every day. I'm at work. I'll listen to music. I have playlists I have made. I constantly do it because it's what I enjoy. I love listening to music, and Spotify seems to be a clear winner for me. I have not used YouTube Music. Maybe I will, and I'll do a review on it if you guys would like. But they're saying both services cap streaming quality for free. To music options opts out at 128 kilobits per second, and free Spotify maxes out at 160 kilobytes on mobile. It is true that neither of these services are known for their superior sound quality, but Spotify has announced Spotify Hi-Fi, an upcoming premium tier of its service, which will rival Tidal Hi-Fi and Amazon Music HD. Aside from the streaming quality, there are also limitations on functionality. Free Spotify limits your search abilities. You can't search individual. You can't select individual songs. You must instead choose songs from selected playlists on Spotify. You can't skip more than 6 times if you're on mobile, nor can you download music for offline listening. Neither of those limitations exist on YouTube Music. Before you go dancing off to use YouTube Music, though, you should know that it's not all, as they say, something. The free version of YouTube Music also has notably annoying limitations. For example, if you're on mobile, you can't leave the app and listen to music simultaneously. When you turn off your phone screen, it cuts off the music. This isn't a problem on desktop. You can just open up a new tab in the browser, but it's really annoying. And that's one thing that I don't like about that. So, for companies, for podcast, I don't really listen to podcasts. You guys can comment if you do. This person said, while poking around YouTube Music, I not only found mixtapes, but some of my favorite artists that aren't available on Spotify. Like this one. What is this person that they speak of? Oh. Oh. But also some songs that I've never heard before. For example, like Blue Room by Chet Baker is one of my favorite jazz pieces, and I had no idea it was a gorgeous acapella version until I came across it on YouTube Music. The same thing happens with Frank Sinatra songs that I was unable to find on Spotify or Apple Music. Now that's where YouTube now has a leg up. It has artists and even their songs that are unavailable, either both or one or of the two. Well, if it can't be either one of the. It's one. Okay, it's about either or. So like if they don't have the artist on Spotify, then they won't have any of their music. But let's just say, YouTube Music also has a handy tool to transfer all of its music automatically, so you don't have to go through the entire process again, blah blah blah. YouTube Music also takes advantage of its huge music video library. When you conduct a search for a song, you can either let the video play, or if you want to save some data, you can hit the song toggle at the top, which will just serve you the audio. If you really care about the song availability, then it's hard to beat YouTube Music has to offer. So if you look at it that way, YouTube Music is a clear 100% winner. Case in point, I gotta look up something. It is a specific, I'm not gonna play it. It's a specific Chance the Rapper song. I'll tell you the name. I'll go to Spotify on my phone here and I'll show you. This song is called The Heart and the Tongue. I will search The Heart and the Tongue. The exact way it's written there. The Heart and the Tongue. All songs. He never shows up. But I can even go to his thing. Chance the Rapper. And I'll show you that his song does not show up on the Spotify at all. When I go to his newest released songs, this came out after see, it says singles, newest release. Like, I want to make sure this is actually on the camera for you guys to be able to see here. So, look at this. See, that's the latest one. Scroll down to his singles. You do not see, before that's 2021, you do not see the song, The Heart and the Tongue. You don't see that. Yet it's on. It was released 4 months ago, and yet it is still not up on Spotify. So clearly YouTube has a extreme bigger connection to having that song and everything. Now, the thing that I like Spotify, it's easy to find people and everything. I guess on my teeth, but see, when YouTube has short video like TikTok, Instagram, Byte, it's hard to look at that and be like, it's on the mobile site, not on the desktop, but it, I'm just saying, I'm like, it's like, now I'm going to do a quick search. Chance the Rapper. Right here on YouTube Music. And I'm going to click. No, I don't want for that. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on for this. And I'm going to look and see, is it on the, and it also even looks like Spotify when it says music like that. So if I go and I put in the title of the song, you just make sure that's cut. copied correctly. Copy. You want to make sure it's copied. Then I'm going to put it in the search. If it's not on here, then it's only on YouTube. I guarantee you, yeah, it's the music video. It hasn't been released as a song, but it is up there for the music video. So it's up there. I'm not joking. It is up there. Top result comes up with the music video seen by 2.6 million people. It has not been released as a single, only a music video. But it's still up there. And there is no sound, so you can listen to it as if it's not a music video. So it has that over Spotify. So, and I am going to look up Emerson Fawcett. My good friend Emerson Fawcett. Please go check out his music. Being he is my friend, I am going to play his one song. I'm going to choose a song from his newer album to demonstrate this. From his album, he has an album called Kneecaps. And it just says that's a single. It's not the album. No, the album's called Sockland. That's the album. Okay. So, I am going to go and give you 3 of my friends. Marlon. I don't know. We haven't really talked about my man. But I'm going to play you a little bit. The song's called SOS. While I play this song, do you guys mind commenting whether you like it or not? It's also got my friend George Reed. I want to get this and put this up onto my Instagram so that he can see it and then know that if you guys like it. So I'm going to play it right now. The song is called SOS. Emerson Fawcett featuring Marlon Dubois, or however the heck you pronounce that name, and George Reed. Please comment down below.
I often wonder if I moved to Boston, where I live in an apartment full of kids, start shopping with my friends, oxygen and bend, scuba diving through the sunset, symphony of bumblebees will never let my mind rest, brain is full of tumbleweeds, but somehow I want success. I don't get how that works. Only get when it hurts. Only eyes to see your thighs in between pleated skirts. Romanticize all those times that we had, cause it hurts that I can't be home with you. Just pick up the phone, tissues all around my room, making it too hard to walk. There's no one to talk, befriending the clock. Cause time is all I got now. Wish I could stop thinking about your ankles to your eyebrows. Miss the way you soften words, force my brain to calm down. When I'm getting too dramatic, ask me to see reality as something else is stagnant. sing our souls, sing our songs, sing. I can make time to see it on my mind. I can't let go when I need to. It's right. I can't let go when I need to. Step into a fairy tale. Couldn't believe that you were there. I'm trying to get higher. Pointless desires. I'm trying to get higher. Pointless desires. But it's okay. If you with me, then I promise you safe. Everyone trying to find their own way. I found mine in the shed with the beat I don't make. We don't know we could die any day. Still doing my thing, I'm just trying to stay safe. Acting like I did it all by myself. Truth is, I always ask people for help. When I look into you, I see myself. I'm starting to think that's a problem. Cause once feelings come, I can't stop them. Please just get out of my head. I'm trying to get higher. Pointless desires. I'm trying to get higher.
Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna play is, and I didn't know my friend Marlon had a EP called Mutiny. Now I'm gonna play another group of people that I know make music. Okay, so I'm gonna go with playing the first song, 1/1. I'll play that. Please, if you guys really do like that, please feel free to comment if you like it. This is 1/1 by Marlon Dubois.
You know that you're American, you know that American. Cool song, wasting my time. I'm not trying to be there beside you. So surprised I gotta remind you. I need the truth, but I gotta lie to. Wish you had my all in fantasy. You and me going to the sun, so home to love and has late. Gotta fuck a second and dodge it. You really fix you fucking in the love. I'm around people, we do no stuff. Trying to find something from my cup. That's all, but my eyes are shut. Didn't tell you that it's your friend. Cause what's lying, I do too much. Every time you don't do them too. Am I falling asleep or waking up? I gotta know how to find my gun. I gotta go walking in the dust. I'm in the city, spinning around. I need the truth, I gotta lie to. Wish you had with all the fantasy. You and me going to the sun, so home to love and has late. Gotta focus on getting it done. You really fix you fucking in the love. I'm around people, we do real stuff. Trying to find something from my cup. That's all, but my eyes are shut. Did I tell you that it's your friend? Cause what's lying, I do too much.
has a different sound to him, but that's just to prove that. I don't know the person, but I know of them. Then I'm gonna head over to my SoundCloud account, which I was originally listening to music on, but a lot of the artists didn't have a whole ton of their music on the platform, and SoundCloud's just it's okay. It's not no freaking Spotify, YouTube Music, or Apple Music, and all that. Like, none of that. Okay. I'm just doing this so okay. The next song is by a band, and this is a actual like label band, not an independent band. Now, they had a um they had God another this is the band's called the Lees. Now, I'm just gonna play their song Riddle Daddy. Sorry, just a sec. So I can find a few of my other friends to just show you, and then I'm gonna scroll down a few names here and compare the list of people that are also on. I'm gonna play the song "Riddle Daddy" now by the Bobby Lees from their album Skin Suit.
In town, but every little daddy, you're rising from the ground. Now he asking me, Mama, up or down? Oh, little daddy, yeah, we gonna ride. He's a tricky sucker. Sometimes he comes to dinner, and then he don't wanna leave, but I made him a promise, and whenever I feel him, I gotta let him in, cause he just wanna move, but he doesn't have a body. All he needs a body, so I gotta let him in. So I gotta let him in, cause he just wanna move on the couch, on the couch. Let's go on it now. I never got told. I'm on town.
Okie dokie. Now, no, stop. I don't want any more than that. Now, I'm going to search this up on Spotify right now. I have a friend, Logan, at, don't know, I gotta look at what does his profile look like exactly, like, does he have, like, a specific profile, background that would indicate that that's him, kind of thing? Yes, wishing you well. Okay. I'm gonna look up Logan Adams, wishing you well. Wishing you wishing you well. The name of his song. Does it come up? No. Taylor Swift, Bill Withers, but not my friend. Now, heading over to Spotify, and the one song he has on there is that song, but he has it. This is my friend Logan.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, I'm not gonna play it all, but that's just to prove it to you that it's him. He's also on SoundCloud. That's where I got it from. YouTube does not have him listed there. Proving my point. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. But it does prove the aspect that YouTube is doing stuff like that. But I do want to go through and look through and see exactly all of the stuff that artists that I have and that right there proves they don't have every artist. The Spotify doesn't. That is an artist missing from YouTube. That's also on Spotify. Now, there is also an artist that goes by the name of Fenton Stenson who has music that's released but then taken off. Very confusing. It's very, very, very confusing. But YouTube does that. They do the shorts. They have the short video. They have the live streaming, which I'm doing right now. And they also do that came out, and YouTube is known for live, like E3, Nintendo Directs. A lot of people watch live streams on YouTube. Maybe not as much as Twitch, but they still cover that market. They also, and I'm gonna look this up. How many people have YouTube TV? How many people have YouTube TV? 3 million subscribers. YouTube TV has more than 3 million subscribers as of October 29th, 2020. The actual article was posted May 11th, 2021, but still. And they have 3 million subscribers. It says from the fourth quarter of 2018 through the end of 2020, YouTube has added approximately 3 million subscribers. That's a considerable amount. Now let's look at how many people have HBO, which can do, not HBO, I mean Hulu. Okay. How many people have Hulu? Because Hulu has TV. Like, how many people? So, Hulu has 41.6 million subscribers, up from 32.1 million in the corresponding quarter of. So that's as of this year. So, yes, the numbers, yes, they are bigger. But the fact still is there that they have that in that market. Now, I don't know if it is enough to be having a monopoly on it, but YouTube does have a monopoly on video streaming, because there are other platforms, but are they able to exist? Not really. So, how many people have Spectrum? How many people have Spectrum? Oh, nearly 30 million people. Okay. YouTube, I think. Yeah, I think they're YouTube original. I think they still do that. Do they still do YouTube originals? Yeah. Yeah, there's literally, okay. So there is YouTube originals. Now, I think some of these are paid. Maybe some of these are paid. But let me tell you, YouTube originals is like Netflix. They are hitting the Netflix category. Video streaming. Like, I'm going to put net. I'm writing this stuff down. So, it may not be a paid thing, but it's still there. Like, they have BookSuit. And then when you go to the playlists, that's where you find all of the different shows, the music, European, Latin America, Asian Pacific, all shows and movies. You have World Doubt. Could you survive the movies? Strive, Untold Stories of Refugee Athletes. Create Together, Retro Tech. Like, K-pop Evolution. Glad you asked. Demi Lovato. Super Samia, which is a cartoon show. It's 21 episodes. Pin Drop. There's Creator Spotlight. 30 Days with Ryan. 2020 YouTube Streaming Awards, stuff like that. Lightspeed, Seeker. Obsolete. But it's still the point that they have original content like Netflix. Might not be as much, because that's not what YouTube's really going for, but they're still hitting that market and putting a little dent. Don't matter if it's a huge dent. It's a teeny little dent. I think is YouTube Red still a thing? I think they discontinued YouTube Red. I think they discontinued that. Oh no. It's now been turned into YouTube Premium. Yeah. So it's now YouTube Premium all the way. And it allows you to access. Okay. Learn more. I want to learn more exactly what you get. So you get the music. Only first time YouTube Red Music Premium, YouTube Premium, and Google Music subscribers are eligible for free trials. In the monthly subscription 3-month trial will automatically blah 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 blah. Student subscription sign up blah blah blah. And then it says that doesn't tell me what you get. What do you get? What do you get with YouTube Premium? Let's see what does Wikipedia have to say about YouTube Premium, okay? YouTube Premium was founded in 2014. Now, what are the features? YouTube Premium subscription allows users on YouTube without advertisements across the website and its mobile app, including the dedicated YouTube Music app, YouTube Gaming, and YouTube Kids app. Through the apps, users can also save videos to their device for offline viewing, play audio in the background, and picture-in-picture mode on Android, Oreo, and newer. I literally do that all the time. Whatever. YouTube Premium also offers original content that is exclusive to subscribers, which is created by YouTube's largest content creators. The service also offers ad-free music streaming for YouTube Music content. YouTube Premium offers original films and series produced in collaboration with professional studios and YouTube personnel under the banner YouTube Originals for multi-episode series. The first episode of a YouTube original series is available free in select countries where the service is not yet available, blah, 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 all that. And through the Google the originals, YouTube's separate streaming television service, YouTube TV, but a YouTube Premium subscription is still required for the other benefits. YouTube, so in 2018, it was reported that YouTube was planning to offer some premium shows available for free on an ad support by 2020. Premium subscription would still cover ad-free access, timed exclusive windows for original content that is not made freely. So that's pretty much what the YouTube originals are YouTube shows. And then it has all the channels listed with them and all that give you that. So, and what does it say here? Discover original series and movies from today's hottest talent. Channel provided by whoever LDT On Demand Audio Visual Service Group in Ireland and blah 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 and all that stuff. It was founded in 2016. So they do a service like TikTok. They have live streaming like Twitch. They have TV like cable and Hulu. They have a music platform like Apple Music and Spotify. They do video streaming with original content like Netflix. So all I'm saying is that I don't like how we can't go around and just enjoy life without having the government get involved in any way. Like I said in the beginning with library/Odyssey. Naming's a little complicated on that, but that they got in with the cryptocurrency and all that stuff. And it's just not right. It's not right that they're telling them they can't do. So they're trying to sue them, and then they're screwing it up for everybody else. Like, mind your business. People want to be able to have content as a job. It will allow more people to be able to produce movies and TV shows. And some channels just do sketches. Do sketch comedy. Kind of like That's So Random or All That. Kind of stuff like that. Goofy, funny videos. And they make money off of it. But no. That's exclusive to TV and Netflix. What? But YouTube branches out in these. They're not like solely focused. They're solely focused on the shorts because it is a big part of the. They're not like exclusively focused on that at the moment, but they are focused on the live streaming. They're focused on the TV because they constantly. I was going to say something else, but I wasn't going to say it S-I-S-H-I-T. But no, they constantly have that showing up. That's what I was going to say. Whenever you're scrolling through on like the desktop for YouTube, they also have video streaming like Netflix with their original content and all that. Now, if YouTube was really, really into this, what they would do is fund projects. Okay? Let me tell you a project. There's a little series. It's a medieval show called Ren, the Girl with the Mark. They've only had one season. It was a couple years ago. They're trying to get the second season. But let me tell you that YouTube, they can make that an original pay-to-watch series that would fund the hell out of that and would be able to make another season, and I would guarantee you to watch. Now, if they keep the first season free, that's would be the best thing. But I'm just saying that there is content out there that they can take and say this is cool. They can take it and make it into an actual like show on the platform. That's not their main thing, but they are putting a little bit of effort here and there on it. I do constantly keep seeing some of them pop up here and there. But their main things are short videos, live streaming, the TV, and music. Those are the four main. The music, the TV, and the live streaming are the three main things besides doing the main thing, the video viewing. So, I don't know if it's in the territory of suable, but with my little bit of research and showing you some of the things that and stuff like that, I really do hope that sheds some light on some things that I'm just really kind of fed up with how the government keeps getting into everyday personal business. It's like, mind your business. I know you're the freaking government, but maybe if you mind your business, you just don't want us making money or having free speech because you're trying to take that away by making YouTube the only video platform besides Twitch, which is only mainly live streaming. Okay? Like, there is really not that many other platforms like YouTube out there that are as popular and used by 22 million people per day. There's not. There are things that can be a competitor, but they're slowly not living up to what they were originally planned to be. I wanted to go live today and put up a video I don't tend to go live that much or anything due to the fact that YouTube is just trash now, and I am not really caring for. I watch a lot of the content because that's the only place I can really get the content I like is on YouTube and all that. And I think that more people should create their own content and create their own, I would say, create your own studio, kind of like a Netflix thing. So before I leave, I'm going to give me this. So it starts out with one channel that is all trailers. Okay. One channel, all trailers, name of the platform. Okay. Then branched off of each of those platforms, and you can donate to the studio to provide the other things with the other like exclusive shows and other things. Now the studio can fund all this stuff, and they have basically creators. So then you go to the channel featured channels, and you have a list of the different ones, and it'll tell you on the video at the end of the video or something like, this is the content creator. Then you can go through and find that creator, and it would have a link to that video. And it would be like a Netflix type of thing. I don't know if it would really work, but you know, I'm just kind of in the realm of trying to figure out where I'm gonna go. I want to do online video, but I just haven't been motivated due to YouTube basically removing my channel. But then I broke the system by saying I was transgender when I wasn't, and telling them that if they didn't go through with it, they were transphobic, and it worked. As you can see, it definitely worked. So that worked. And I just hope that YouTube can get back to what they originally were, or someone can create a YouTube competitor. And I think keeping shorts, keeping live stream, keeping all the positive things that YouTube has, like the premieres, like premiering your video, the shorts, um, live streaming, liking and disliking, stuff like that, that they can keep in their platform. I think taking all the good things about YouTube and getting rid of all the negative, and finding ways to do the same thing that they've been doing for a long time that was good. Because when I was younger in 2013, like I've said this before, this is the last thing I'm going to say. This is the bit. I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I watched plush Mario videos. I thought, oh, cool, I would love to do that stuff. And I had a channel by the name of Dakota Stange. It's no longer up. There's another channel by the same name. A channel that I'm slowly uploading to here and there. But I just think it's much better to, dude, I don't know. I just think that YouTube was way better back in the day when you had people like Fred and the Annoying Orange, which I think the Annoying Orange is still available. Fred isn't like uploading much, but like that was when people were using YouTube for what it was, I think, more meant to be. Now it's literally gaming. We're just gonna do gaming. What's this video? Reaction. Comedy sketches. Cool. That's what originally YouTube was. It was for you to. That was mainly for people to broadcast themselves and do whatever they wanted. But to me, the main people were doing. I think that main people were usually just doing stuff like what Fred was doing, the annoying orange Smosh, which now is garbage. Not even this. They're not even the same thing anymore. There was College Humor, Sale, still the same thing. It's not the same thing as it was once before. But YouTube and social media is not what it used to be. It used to be more about connecting. Now it's all about this person got banned. This person got banned. This person has drama. Drama, drama, drama. Drama for a llama. Drama, 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 and a llama for your mama. Well, I'm going to be done. I want to charge up my phone and have a quick snack before I go and talk to one of my friends, one of my good friends. But I will see you guys next time. Peace! Peace! Peace, 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 peace.